Gemini, what is in your energy right now? What is in Gemini's energy right now? Okay, so you guys could just be feeling above people right now. You're feeling above people, places, and things. And y'all know me, I'ma just say it. You feeling like you above people at this time. Like you are better than people even. Okay? And maybe you are bigger than a lot of people, places, and situations that's been going on. Or, that's been happening, or things around you. Maybe you just are above these things. You're bigger than these things is what I'm feeling, what I'm getting. Okay, so you're feeling bigger than some of y'all just feeling bigger than the program. Okay? And I want to say, like, it's the people you're around, or the things you have been around. You're feeling better than these things, bigger than these things. You can even feel like you need to go where people are on your level, where people are just as better as you are, because right now you're feeling like you are around people that you are better than, and you want people who could be on the same level as you or something. Like, you're in this energy, like if something isn't growing, or if something isn't growing you or able to help you grow in some way, you just above the situation. It's like you're having this energy where you are above things, again, that don't make sense, things that aren't growing themselves, things that can't help grow you or bring any value into your life. You're above it. And I'm the same way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, y'all out here acting like y'all bigger than certain people, in which people don't realize sometimes you are bigger than people. People hate this here, like people hate, people saying they better than. Yeah, you shouldn't go around saying it, or being like disrespectful with, that being how you are. But let's be honest, sometimes you really are better than people, and it's not about like what people have or the things they have. It's the mentality. Like I'm like, my mentality, if I'm up here and you down there, of course I'm a feel like, I'm better than you. Okay, as long as, again, you're not disrespecting nobody with it, or you're not trying to use that as in a negative way, or act as is in a negative way. But that is what it is sometimes. So this could be significant. You're just feeling like you are above people, places, and things at this time. Some of y'all could be, if y'all got a farm, you're definitely striving to, like, you are definitely putting in the work. Your farm is just excelling in some type of way. You're working a lot in your farm. You're really producing results. It's like your farm is in your energy, so it's significant if you have a farm. That's for those who have a farm. Some of y'all could be thinking about a farm, how you want a farm, or how you just want to grow your own fruits and vegetables. Okay, some of you guys, a farmer or someone that's a farmer is in your energy. I'm also getting like you guys are definitely growing, though. It's like you're nurturing the things around you. You're nurturing yourself, and it's like this is causing you to grow in some way. You're growing. You're in a growing and a nurturing energy right now. And I'm getting like whatever you are nurturing, like especially when it comes to yourself, it's helping you grow in some type of way. Heavy on y'all feeling like y'all bigger than the program. Y'all better than a lot of things. Better than a lot of people, places, and things. Heavy on that. People could even be seeing you as this, okay? People could be seeing you as like somebody who's one of one, different, like ain't nobody fucking with you type shit. People could be deeming you like this right now. You could be thinking of yourself like this. What's going on in Gemini energy? I want to say it's more so you, because how the read started off. It's something about you feeling like you bigger than the program. You bigger and better than a lot of people, places, and things around you. And I say that though because I feel like you are acting like that. You're in this energy because they are. It's things around you that that's really not on your level. And you moving like that, or you're talking about it, or you're just showing people, okay, this is definitely in your energy. You on that type of time is definitely in your energy. What else? What's going on in Gemini's energy? Some of you guys are finding out that you're destined for something. You could be finding out what your destiny is, okay? And you're finding out like you're the only one that's able to do something. You're finding out that you're destined to do something. That something is destined to happen in your life. That something is destined like exactly for you. Something like that. You guys could be thinking about like how certain things were destined to happen for you. You know, these could be thoughts right now as well too. It's just something about destiny. You could be learning what your destiny is, what is destined for you. Some of you guys feel like you're destined to live somewhere else. So wherever you are now, you're feeling like you're destined to live somewhere else. You're thinking about how maybe you're destined to live somewhere else. Or some of you guys live in another country, but it just depends on where you are. If you're in the States, you're feeling like you're destined to live in a country. Or even if you are in the States, you feel destined to move to another state. Or if you're in the countries, you're feeling destined to move to the States. But it's more so I'm getting like somebody what's in your energy is you feeling like you are meant to live somewhere else, that your destiny, even whatever's part of your destiny, you're feeling like this is in another country, another place than from where you are right now. Okay, some of you are thinking about how you're meant to live, on the countryside where it's quiet, or thinking about how you want to live more towards the countryside or down south, where the trees at in the grass, where you just see trees and grass. Yeah, some of you guys, it's just like you're thinking about how you could feel like you're meant to, your destiny lies somewhere else in a different country, a different state, okay, different place. You guys could also be experiencing paranormal activity right now. You could be seeing things that maybe not there. Things could be falling, around you, even though, nothing could have caused it to fall. You could be hearing voices. You could be seeing things in general that aren't there. Like I said, something could feel scary around you, okay? Some of you feel like you are seeing ghosts. You are seeing spirits, feeling spirits. But things are definitely happening around you right now, and that got you like, this is just unexplainable. Things could just be happening that are beyond explanation. You're definitely experiencing some paranormal activity right now. Some of you guys, it's as severe as feeling haunted, okay? You could be feeling haunted right now. Haunted by something, someone said. It's like you're haunted. You guys could definitely be hot commodity. So everybody's like looking at you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to date you, wanting to be with you. Y'all could have like just enrolled in somewhere new, moved somewhere new. You could have went back to school. But I'm getting like you're around people and you're being seen as hot commodity. Like everybody is. Maybe you did something to yourself as well, but a lot of people are like a community of people. Wherever you're around, your community of people are talking about how good you look, how they could want you, want your number, want to date you. Okay, this is heavily in your energy right now. Some people could actually be talking about how they're scared to like deal with you or date you because you get a lot of attention. You're high commodity. People are afraid to deal with you because you're high commodity. You get a lot of attention, a lot of love. A lot of people like you or interested in you. Some of you guys are on vacation right now. You are where some palm trees are, okay? You're near palm trees. You could be wanting to travel somewhere where there's palm trees. You could definitely be, any of those states where there's palm trees or countries. You could definitely be, in your head thinking about this, planning about it. But it's like you want to be somewhere, or you want to travel somewhere where there's palm trees. And some of you guys, it's a country that's on your mind that you really want to go to. It has palm trees there. That's heavily on your mind too. Because I told you, you're feeling like you want to move somewhere, be somewhere else, lay your roots somewhere else, something like that. And some of you guys, if it's a trip though, I'm getting regardless, you're wanting to go to a different country, okay? And I'm getting like specifically this place has palm trees, and this is the place on your mind right now. Again, you could be thinking about moving there, visiting there, taking a vacation, whatever. I'm also getting there is stability. You could be you could really be stable right now, okay? Your money is stable, your finances are in order, it's organized, it's stable. There's definitely stability here. You could be in a home, you could have shelter. You are stable in some way, okay? If you haven't been unstable, like your energy right now is stable, good, okay? People could just be deeming you as someone that's stable too, though, okay? So take that how it resonates. Yeah, some of you guys enrolled yourself in somewhere new, okay? Where there's like hella people around, and like you are like hot commodity there. Like, I would never forget, somebody first told me that when I started working at Zara. This dude all trying to talk to me, trying to introduce himself. But he started off with like, oh, I heard you had commodity around here, huh? Or you had commodity around here, something like that, he said. And ever since then, that's just something, that's a word that I use. And I just find it hilarious because I always think back at when he said that. Because to me, what made it funny and what made it stand out was because like people don't really use that term anymore, okay? From what I understand, it's like an older term. And so when he said it, and he was a younger dude himself too, but you could tell he probably had some years on me, but he wasn't that, he wasn't too older than me. I could tell he probably had a little bit of years on me, but even his age, I'm saying even he was at an age where they don't use that term. It's just like people our age don't use that damn term. So it took me out when he said that. So it's just funny because that's what I'm getting. Like, you started working somewhere, you joined a community, you joined some type of, even a church, you joined somewhere, you enrolled somewhere, and you're the new girl or new guy. And it's like people are on your line, they looking at you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to date you, wanting to get your number, wanting to be your friend, okay? It's no sex. You got people wanting to be your friend. They're interested in you. Something about you being hot commodity right now. You guys could definitely be thinking about how you want to go on vacation and just have sex or something. But sex is heavily on your mind right now. You could be having a lot of sex, okay? A lot of that is going on right now in your energy. You could be having a lot of it, or you are thinking about how you also want to travel, somewhere and get it on. Okay, like that vacation type of sex. Okay, I'm definitely picking up like you're thinking about it, and that is heavily in your energy. You're having a lot of intimacy, a lot of sex going on. Some of you guys are having consistent sex as well too. That's what's in your energy. Like, maybe you don't have to guess if you're gonna get some. It's like it's like consistent sex here, or something stable in your sex life. You guys could definitely be cooking, okay? You could be cooking a lot. Some of you guys, a chef is in your energy, so you could be dealing with the chef. You could have a friend as a chef, but a chef, you could have a chef, for your home. So a chef is heavily in your energy. I'm also getting like you are cooking a lot, or someone you're dealing with, if you're in a relationship, there's cooking in your energy. Someone's cooking. Maybe someone's currently missing your cooking. They're wanting you to chef it up. Yeah, I'm also getting like somebody who cooks or is a chef though, or somebody, be cooking around you, chefing it up. Somebody is like crazy around you. This person is delusional. Maybe someone's acting crazy around you. And this person, again, could be a chef, or they could cook. Or this is somebody who's a farmer, or somebody who grows their own, like, products and things like that. Like, grow their own natural products or something. or this could even be a crazy person, specifically somebody you know that is crazy, delusional around you. Yeah, it could be any of those other people that were mentioned. They could have cooked for you recently as to who this is, but somebody is delusional around you. Somebody's acting crazy or delusional. And it's and this is somebody that you kind of know is crazy. You know that they got some crazy ways, or you just know that they crazy. It's like somebody's acting crazy around you, and it's like it's coming out, or you see it, or you seen it, and it's like but you knew that they were gonna start acting crazy or something. Somebody's just acting crazy around you, though. Somebody could definitely be being delusional, and this is somebody that you know is crazy. They act crazy. Maybe somebody is also calling you crazy. Somebody's in your energy calling you crazy. Maybe you and someone are like calling each other crazy. Okay, you and whoever this person are that's like calling each other crazy, it's like y'all both know that each other's crazy, or one of the other knows that the other is crazy. Okay, that's just what's in your energy. You guys could also be shedding a lot of your old ways, your old patterns, old habits, old beliefs, and you are rebirthing yourself into a new version. Okay, you have been going through you're rebirthing yourself, or you are rebirth. Okay, you're shedding a lot of your old ways, or just the old you, and becoming a new version of yourself. I keep picking this up. So like some of you guys you also getting ate real good or something too. Whatever sexual intimacy is going on right now, it's like your person could be thinking that the sex is making you crazy or something like that. That's in your energy. Like whoever you are sexually intimate with or involved with, they feel like the sex is making you crazy. So I don't know if this person eating you real good, they putting it down real good, but they are feeling like their sex is making you crazy. Okay, and I was trying not to say it, but this is what I am getting. Okay, I'm picking up that it's someone that thinks that they are turning you out, and that you are crazy because of them, or they know that every time they give you something that you're gonna act crazy, something like that. This person is either saying this or they're thinking this, and somebody could just be thinking that you're crazy in general. And I'm saying this because I'm out, because one of my cards, it says you knew, so I'm getting like this is the other person, because it's like you even be confirming that, yeah, you should know that I'm gonna be crazy, like after you put it down like that. I don't know why I'm getting this. Why am I getting this, y'all? I don't know, but this is what I'm getting. So yeah, somebody feel like they putting it down on you and it's making you crazy. And I'm getting like this person could eat you real good. This could be a eater here, a good eater. Okay, for the guys, this is a good throat. Okay, but regardless, they're thinking about how it's whatever they're doing to you, they think that it's making you crazy. You know that this is making you crazy too, or something like that. It's like you be telling this person, you should have knew, you shouldn't have put it down like that, and I wouldn't be acting like this, something like that, you guys, in your energy. And I just went as deep into like your conversation. That's what the conversation is even giving your energy right now. You guys are definitely thinking about next summer too. You're thinking about what you want to do, your plans. Some of you guys, you're trying to like I said, some of you guys, you're rebirthing yourself like right now as we speak, because you're preparing for next summer. Maybe you want to show up differently next summer. You want to be your best self, but these are like your thoughts right now. This is what's in your energy. You thinking about next summer, how you want to be a new you. You want to be a changed you. I want to say a Cancer, Leo, or Virgo could also be significant in your energy as well too. Could be some of the people that were involved with what we were saying, but heavily a Cancer, Leo, and Virgo is also significant. Could be in someone's big three, or they have a lot of those in their chart. Ooh, for some, somebody feel like you got them pregnant. Okay, somebody could feel like somebody. Okay. There's someone feeling like you could have got them pregnant, okay? Or you feel like someone got you pregnant. It's something about you should have knew that they got you that they would get you pregnant. Okay, how the hell do I say this? Okay, so we just gonna talk from the female aspect. So someone could have got you pregnant. Again, there's a lot of sexual energy going on, so you could be having, sex or whatever, and it's like someone is acting delusional to the fact that they got you pregnant, or this is you being delusional. Okay, and that's going to be for very few. For those, you don't use protection. There have been talks about kids. The person you have sex with is kind of reckless too. They just gonna shoot up the club. Yes, I'm talking to those type of people. There's somebody in your energy right now where you are feeling like they're crazy because they be thinking that, when y'all have sex, that it's not a possibility that you can't get pregnant. And I'm getting some of you guys, what's in your energy is you actually got pregnant by somebody, or if you're a guy, you got somebody pregnant, and the other person that you were doing the do with is like, you should have knew, because they're, again, somebody could be reckless, somebody don't wear protection. If you're you as a female, you don't protect yourself. It's kind of like somebody got somebody pregnant and they're acting like oblivious to the fact that you may be pregnant or that you are pregnant. And that's what I'm getting with delusional. Somebody is delusional. They act like they don't know that sex results to babies if there's no protection. Something like that. Even if this isn't like you and this person's situation, maybe they stepped out on you and this is talks about because they stepped out on you. But what I'm getting at, this conversation is what's in your energy some way, somehow. Again, whether it's about like y'all actually getting you actually pregnant by this person, or they got somebody else pregnant. But what the highlight is that somebody's delusional at the fact that you possibly can get pregnant, especially the fact that the way they be putting it down or something like that. It's like there's a possibility that you are pregnant and somebody could be acting like they're not. Like, basically, whatever the situation is, if there's no protection, yes, the baby can come. So if you got somebody pregnant, or if you are the one pregnant, regardless, the other person needs to is basically still wanting to act delusional, like it can't happen, something like that, whether it was like with you or someone else. And some of you guys, you're actually pregnant, so that's what's in your energy. You're pregnant, you have a baby coming. That's also what I'm getting with rebirth. Like, there's a baby on the way, and that's what's in your energy, whether you know or not. It could be someone else, like I said, but there's a baby around you in your energy in some way. If not, it's in you. You have a baby on the way. You are pregnant, okay? Others of you, there's talks about how somebody's kind of delusional because they know y'all be fucking, and it's like a baby could possibly be formed out of this, okay? And again, somebody could just be acting like they're not pregnant even though the other one knows, or somebody got somebody pregnant and the other one is acting like they don't know that the other person's pregnant, even though y'all know you didn't unprotected sex, something like that, okay? I'm not about to keep staying on this. This is gonna make my damn brain go crazy. But just know this is conversations, this is talks, this is on people's mind right now, is what's in your current energy referring to that. Somebody's name could be Summer as well. But yeah, y'all definitely have summer on your mind of next year. You got some plans. Some of you guys, what's in your energy, like I said, for those who are pregnant, you could be finding out right now, or you're in the process of finding out, and maybe you're thinking about how you need to prepare. Maybe you're finding out that your baby is coming in summer, around summertime, okay? Whatever months is required is summer, your baby could be coming around that time, okay? So some of y'all having a summer baby, but I'm getting like all this is what's on your mind right now. This is what's in your current energy. Some of you guys are also thinking about how you have really changed though and shedded your old ways last summer, or this summer, I'm saying, that just passed. Okay, so some of you guys are thinking about how you have really changed your ways since this summer that just passed, or over this summer. You're thinking about how you really have changed your ways, now that it's fall. So take it how it resonates. Some of you guys, regardless, some of you guys are thinking about next summer and you think about this summer. Take it however it applies, but summer is definitely talks or thoughts about right now. What's going on in Gemini's current energy? And there is a sense of you guys kind of waiting on divine timing. You could be being patient right now. You could feel like the divine is at play right now. You can even feel like there's divine intervention happening in your life, but you're definitely feeling like you're on the divine's timing and things will deliver in divine timing. So this could be you having patience right now. It's like you are waiting on when the time is right, or when the divine wants you to maybe do something, or you're thinking about how you just have to wait on divine timing. You could feel like things are like out of your control and you're just kind of going with the divine's timing. You're not trying to do things ahead anymore or control the situation. You're just waiting on divine timing. Some of you guys are just thinking about how next year is going to be your year. That's what I want to say. You guys just could be thinking about how, the universe, the divine, and all that is going to really give you what you want or look out for you by next summer. Or this is just you, thinking about how the next summer is really your time. That's when it will be your time to really do big things or do what it is that you want to do, or really reach a goal or something. Something about you just still having patience, knowing that things could possibly be out of your control, and it's only on divine timing that things will happen, the way you want them to happen or when. Okay, so something about that is what's in your current energy, Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I see you in the next one.